You guys. Oh my goodness. I can't even see. I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard. Good morning. Where are we going?
To a parade.
The end of school parade? Mm-hmm. Are your teachers gonna drive by and wave to you? Mm-hmm. Will that be fun?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It is freezing cold, like unseasonably cold, like 28 degrees at night, cold. I had to bring our flowers in from the front porch because they were dying from the cold. And I've got Coey. Hey, Coey's rocking one of his warm outfits. And these guys all have jackets and pants on, huh?
Yeah, look at that picture.
Oh, Coco's getting his camera back out. So cool. Okay, you guys ready for the parade? Yeah. Let's try to stay warm.
Christmas.
That's funny. Okay, let's get going. Everyone buckled? Okay. Oh, you got your phone? I'm so glad, sis.
And my backpack.
And your backpack. You guys. Oh my goodness. I can't even see. I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard. We're sitting here waiting. We're like, okay, wait. It's 10 o'clock. We're on the right road. Why is no one here? Why is no one here, Coda?
Because it's next Thursday.
Because it's next Thursday. I just pulled up my email to check it. And it says, held on Thursday, May 28th. So, Mom thought we were late for the parade, but it turns out we're a full week early. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I just did that. But I have a fun surprise for the kids they know nothing about, so it's still going to be an awesome day. The trip wasn't a complete bust because Dakota has been loving telling me to pull over so he can snap some pictures. I love him so much. Get some good ones?
Really good.
Good, buddy. Do we get some drinks?
Yep.
Soda Shack. Little boy. Sound asleep. Okay, guys, do you want to know where you're going today? And Shelby asked if she could come pick all of you up and borrow the van so you can all be safely buckled and go hang out with her and Steve and Leo for a little bit.
Yay!
Will that be fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go too. Will that be awesome? Yeah. Okay, you guys, the kids just left and I just have to say, I am honestly blessed with like the most amazing people in my life and I don't know what I would do without them. My sister Shelby, she texted me this morning and asked if she could take the kiddos and the van so she can transport everyone safely for a few hours today. Just to help me out. She knows that I'm trying to pack for our camping trip tomorrow and just trying to get a ton done today. So she said, please let me come get the kids. Leo would love to play with them and they just left, you guys, and she said they're going to pick up pizza on their way home. So my kids are in absolute heaven. I'm gonna have a couple hours to myself to hurry and like bust some things out, get a ton done. And I am just so, so grateful. So Shelb, thank you so much. I love you. And kids, please, please be good for your aunt.
Kiss, still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so
half hour yet, and I have my fridge clean, Cohen's room clean, Kinley's room clean, the three boys' room, forgot to put the rug down, 1 minute. Now the three boys' bedroom is clean. I didn't make Coda's bed, it's really high, but half an hour. And I got 3 bedrooms and the fridge all cleaned out, and you guys, I feel like I'm just getting started. Were you good for Shelb?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah,
promise?
Then I'll go right back in a minute.
Okay.
When we get back from camping, you can come back, okay?
Tell Shelb thanks so much. Thanks, Shelb. Love you. Is that so fun? You went outside? You guys, that was so helpful. I'm not completely done. As you can see, I'm still vacuuming the living room right now. But you guys, were you good for Shelb and Steve? Did you have fun with Leo Buggy? Yeah?
I had playing bubbles on the porch with him.
You were playing with bubbles on the
Yeah,
porch?
they got a cool new one.
That is awesome. But seriously, Shelb, Steve, thank you guys so, so much. We love you like crazy. Okay, I have been busy making my checklist for supplies and groceries, and I'm going to go through and start checking some of these off. You guys saw how packed our van was last weekend. It just wasn't great. So luckily my parents were nice enough to take a bunch of our stuff in their trailer, so hopefully we'll have a bit more room this time. But because they took some of our stuff, I'm going to start checking off the things that they took for us. Also, I have been asked quite frequently, how do we do meals for a camping trip like this with my family? We break it up. My mom and dad, Nana and Papa, they are in charge of breakfast every single day. And then my Uncle Todd, you guys have seen him a few times. He and his son and daughter-in-law are coming with us, and he is in charge of lunches. And then we split up dinners because they're usually a bit more food and a little bit more filling. So Matt and Aubrey are doing dinner tonight. They're up there with my parents already. Cody and I are in charge of dinner Friday night. And then Shelby and Steve are doing dinner the next night, and then Maddie and Ryan the next night. So we kind of just split up food. That way we don't have to worry about keeping all 3 meals for every day in our small coolers. It's just all separated. It makes it so that you're not cooking all day while we're camping. You just have like 1 meal a day that you kind of have to worry about. So I have decided that I am going to make funeral potatoes, is what we call them here in Utah, but just like a cheesy potato casserole, barbecue chicken, corn on the cob, and some rolls. I'm actually going to prepare the potato casserole before we go up there tomorrow. That way we'll just have to warm it up, and then I'll just have to cook the chicken and boil the corn, and it should be pretty easy. Hey, baby. Welcome home. This is the cutest thing that's ever happened. He has napped so much today. I think he's teething. Poor boy. But guys, I got a ton of laundry done. We're still getting things ready for camping. Cody stopped on his way home and bought these propane cylinders for our heater and another flashlight. We're just getting all prepped and ready to go. I just came out of my bathroom from fixing my hair and makeup to this. What?
You told them anything about where we're going? The train
No. So originally, when we planned this camping trip, we were going to Goblin Valley. It's in southern Utah. It's in the desert. It's a lot warmer than it is here. However, a lot of my parents' friends went last weekend and they said the lines were insane. My mom called the national park this week and they said, we are anticipating this weekend with Memorial Day, there being 4 to 5 hour waits in your car just to get into the park. And I don't know about you, but in 90 degrees.
That sounds so fun. 5 kids, a van.
For 5 hours. Obviously, we were like, no, we're not going where there's like a huge crowd of people. We're not going to sit in our hot car for 5 hours. That's just not something that's going to happen. So my parents and my brother were brainstorming to try to find another camping location for us. Unfortunately, where they planned on didn't work out so great. Nana and Papa went up there last night and it didn't work out. And so they tried our usual spot where we go for the 4th of July, but there is still 3 feet of snow there. So we're trying a new spot, but it's gonna be cold. It's going to be really cold, you guys, like 28 degrees at night. And when you're trying to sleep in a tent with 5 littles in 28 degrees, that's a little scary. So luckily we pulled out this handy dandy heater from our crawl space. That's what Cody got propane cylinders for. And I'm hoping that that will make our tent nice and toasty, because if not, our camping trip might be cut real short and we'll be coming home early.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I just want warm weather.
I want warm weather too. Look at this tiny little foot right here, you guys. I love him. So obviously we would love nicer weather, but it's just not the reality of this weekend. But you guys, we have found some new camping gadgets that I'm really excited about. Like these bracelets. They are for the kids, but I bought one for Cody and I as well. They supposedly keep mosquitoes away for up to 7 days, babe. And our kids will love those little bracelets. So I bought 7 of those. Hopefully we won't get any mosquito bites, and hopefully we won't turn into popsicles in our tent. Okay, so you know how I just told you about the dinner that I'm gonna be cooking for my whole family, and it was kind of elaborate for a camping trip? I changed my mind. So no more barbecue chicken, cheesy potatoes, and corn on the cob. We're actually going to just do a taco bar, and I am cooking the meat ahead of time. So I have salsa chicken in the crock pot that we will just shred. And then I'm also going to do a couple packages of ground beef with refried beans and taco seasoning. And I got these 2 disposable pans to transport the meat in. Cooking the meat right now, and then we will just have all the tortillas and taco shells and the toppings, and I think that'll be a much easier meal while we're camping. I'm just trying to get everything squared away, gathered together, and packed into bins. So I just finished cooking the ground beef, and I just put taco seasoning in there, and then I also add a couple cans of refried beans. It just makes it go further, you guys. And we are feeding about 22 people this weekend. But I was like, oh heck yeah, it's 8 o'clock and I think I might be able to go to bed because we're not leaving till noon tomorrow, so I can finish packing in the morning. But then I saw this bunch of bananas on the counter and I was like, oh man, those have to be used right now because they will be unusable when we get home from camping and I don't want them to go to waste. So I'm going to quickly make some banana bread muffins. I think I'm going to make them as muffins so that they'll be easier to take with us camping. And it'll just be a yummy breakfast. We can share them with everyone else, but I'm going to make some banana bread muffins right now.
We got the kids to bed.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna make some banana bread muffins, right?
I said that like an hour ago and it still hasn't happened yet, but
Had to wait for
it's
the kids
going
to go
down.
to bed.
No, you guys, we had such an awesome day. It's pretty much been cleaning, packing, and prepping for our trip this weekend.
Yep, and I've been editing.
But you guys, it's all fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We are so excited. Holiday weekends are just fun.
There. Get to spend some time with family. Should be great.
It'll be awesome, you guys. We hope that you have a great weekend. We won't see you in real time until Tuesday. So our next few videos were pre-recorded, but we'll see you Tuesday. We can't wait. We hope you guys have an awesome, safe weekend.
We love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. Keeping all 3